Hello everyone, in this video we will solve a JEE Mains previous year question based on the matrices. Let us carefully understand the problem and learn how to approach this type of question. This question was asked in January 2026 session. Let's get started. Let us first carefully observe the problem. In question given that A is equal to this matrix and B is a matrix such that this condition is held, then asked sum of the all diagonal element of B transpose B matrix, that is trace of B transpose B. What is the value of trace of B transpose B? So if you observe this matrix A is equal to 0, 2, minus 3, minus 2, 0, 1, 3, minus 1, 0. All the diagonal element are 0 and this element minus element are here, this element minus element are here, this element minus. That type of matrix is skew symmetric. So that is A transpose is equal to 0, minus 2, 3, 2, 0, minus 1, minus 3, 1, 0. That is actually minus of 0, 2, minus 3, minus 2, 0, 1, 3, 1, minus 3, that is 3, minus 1, 0. So that is actually minus A. So this implies when is this condition hold, A transpose is equal to minus A, this type of matrix we called skew symmetric matrix. This implies A is skew symmetric matrix. Skew symmetric. So we got this matrix A transpose is equal to minus A. So number it. Now another condition is the matrix B. B matrix is hold this condition. B times I minus A is equal to I plus A. Now we check this matrix I minus A is invertible or not. So A matrix we know, so we calculate I minus A. So I is equal to 3 cross 3, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, minus A is 0, 2, minus 3, minus 2, 0, 1, 3, minus 1, 0, that matrix. So that is equal to 1, minus 2, 3, 2, 1, minus 1, minus 3, 1, 1. So we want to check this matrix A minus I is invertible or not. So we check only the determinant value. So we find the determinant of A minus I. So that is equal to 1 times 1 plus 1 plus 2, 2 minus 3 plus 3 times 2 plus 3. So if we calculate this, we got determinant of I minus A is equal to 2 minus 2 plus 15. So that is equal to 15, not equal to 0. So this implies I minus A is invertible matrix. So B into I minus A is equal to I plus A. So we apply A minus A inverse both sides. So that is I minus A inverse is equal to I plus A multiplied by I minus A inverse. So this implies this two matrix I minus A into I minus inverse is equal to identity. So B times identity is equal to identity plus A I minus A inverse. So this implies B is equal to, we got I plus A multiply I minus A inverse. Next we find B transpose because we need trace of B transpose B. So we got only B here. So now we find the B transpose. So B transpose is equal to I plus A multiply by I minus A inverse the power transpose. Here we use two formula as we can write as a note. Suppose A and B are two matrix and A B transpose is equal to B transpose into A transpose, and suppose A plus B two matrix and the transpose are applied, so that is equal to A transpose plus B transpose. Third one is A inverse transpose is equal to A transpose inverse. So these three formula we use here. So therefore first one we use multiplication A B matrix transpose is equal to B transpose into A transpose. So this transpose I minus A inverse whole transpose into I plus A transpose. So now we use the another formula, that is the third one, A inverse transpose is equal to A transpose power inverse. So that formula use here. So that is I minus A transpose power inverse, and these are remaining same. So therefore we got B transpose is equal to, now we use second formula, so I minus A transpose, that is I transpose minus A transpose, and also we use here the formula B. So therefore I transpose minus A transpose power inverse plus I transpose plus A transpose. So that is equal to I transpose is I minus A transpose. A transpose previously we got A transpose is equal to minus A. So we use A transpose is equal to minus A. So therefore that is plus A. Inverse I transpose is I. A transpose is equal to minus A. So therefore we got B transpose is equal to this matrix. So therefore we calculate B transpose B. So B transpose is equal to this matrix. So we write I plus A inverse I minus A multiply by B is equal to this matrix. This matrix I plus A I minus A transpose. So right is 2. Now we check this matrix is commutative or not. This matrix. Now we want to check I minus A and I plus A. So that is equal to, if we multiply this, that is I dot I minus A plus A minus A square. So that is equal to I minus A square. Second we check I plus A multiply by I minus A. So that is equal to I dot I plus A minus A square. So that is equal to, these are cancelled, I minus A square. So therefore these two matrices are same. This matrix and this matrix are same because the resultant matrix are same. This. Therefore I minus A multiply by I plus A is equal to I minus A, I plus A, I minus A. Therefore these two matrices are commute. So from this equation 2 we use here I minus A multiply by I plus A. So we write here I plus A multiply by I minus A. Therefore from 2 B transpose B we can write I plus A transpose and I minus A, that is I plus A multiply by I minus A multiply I minus A, that inverse. So this, that is inverse. So that is inverse, not transpose. So that is A plus I matrix inverse, A plus that will be I identity, that also I minus A matrix, and I plus A matrix, that also the identity matrix. So that is equal to identity matrix. Previously we got B and B transpose are the 3 cross 3 matrix. So identity matrix also the 3 cross 3 matrix. So that is 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Therefore the trace, that is the sum of all diagonal element of B transpose B is equal to 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is equal to 3. So overall the question, we are check the matrix A is Q symmetric matrix. We got A transpose is equal to minus A. Again we got B is equal to I plus A I minus A inverse, because we check I minus A is invertible matrix. So that we got B is equal to this matrix. Then we find the B transpose, then finally we find B transpose B is equal to identity matrix. Here we use one property I minus A and I plus A. These two matrices are commute. So that is equal to actually I plus A, I minus A. So the trace of B transpose B is equal to, we got 3, sum of the diagonal element of identity matrix. So that is equal to 3. So this is the answer of this question.